Hey, hello, this is Pasita Florida, and this is video number 2 of my series on confidence. In video number 1, we'll learn what confidence is and what it is not. And we also learned that we can define confidence as an action towards competency, because once we have competency, it will result in confidence. I ended that video by asking, so how do we go about it? And my answer was, and it still is, by changing our mindset. In this video, I'm going to talk about mindset, specifically growth mindset. Growth mindset states that we can change our thoughts, our intelligence, our ability. We are not tied to them. We can change it, make it better, and therefore we can also change our confidence. However, every one of us has this inner critic in us, this little voice that tells us, "You're not good enough. Who do you think you are? You'll just fail. So why try? Stop trying." This inner self is actually a piece of what we call a fixed mindset. Just for fun, I call my inner self, or I give my inner self a name, and I call her Dottie, because I always tell her, "Dot, dot, dot, stop it." It's easier for me to call her by name, so when she pops up and gives me all these negative thoughts, I usually say, "Dottie, shut up." You can call your inner critic any name you want, just for fun. But the second one that I'm going to suggest is to be aware not only of your negative thoughts or whatever is going through your mind, but also the triggers. What situation that comes up wherein Dottie will pop up and say, "Hey, here I am. You really think that you can do that? You're wrong. You have another thing coming," or something like that. Usually these situations are when you're trying something new, or you're trying to change a habit, or maybe to break a bad habit. As an example, I used to fear recording videos. And Dottie tells me, "You can never go and record videos. What are you going to say? How are you going to connect with those people behind the camera?" And at that time, I believed Dottie. You should see my first video. You won't believe that was me. I was so terrible. But I was able to use my growth mindset, and here I am recording videos. Anyway, as I was saying, and I am digressing, be aware of Dottie, or whatever name you give your inner critic, and be aware of the triggers that will make him or her, my Dottie and your Dottie, pops up and make you feel that you're not good enough. So that actually is the first step in developing growth mindset, which is awareness. On my next video, or in my next video, I'm going to talk about the second step of developing a growth mindset, and that is perspective. So until then, please like my post if you are on Facebook, or subscribe to my channel if you are on YouTube. Until next time, when I talk about perspective, I'll see you then. Goodbye.